Hello everyone, this is Cthulhuigi and welcome back to Let's Be Overly Ambitious at Let's Playing Legend of Zelda the Majora's Mask. Yes, I wanted to say the Wind Waker for some reason. Stupid MM abbreviation is too much like upside down WW. Anyway, let's see, 14 hearts and a fourth of a heart piece and 10 hearts and 3/4 of a heart piece. Yes, 3.5 heart pieces, which is 14 heart pieces in this next segment. Although, interestingly enough, only one mask, which should be pretty obvious to anyone who has played this game before. Other than being super overly ambitious, not too much exciting is going to be going on here, since that one time I tried to do everything possible in Clocktown, including Anju and Cafe, which I concede is the correct pronunciation of it now. Why did I think that was the right way to go? I mean, I guess it's technically is the right way to go if I want to do it right, but I don't really want to do it right. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm sort of having trouble processing everything I need to do in this part because I got 14 frigging heart pieces in that cycle. My brain's going to explode. This was really an awful idea. I have no idea why Ow. I think I just need to take it as I come across it. Now that we have Epona, we can legitly get into the Great Bay area, as well as the Icana Canyon area, which I've already showed off a little bit in getting the stuff. My brain hurts a lot. And by hurts, I mean is mildly intimidated by how much crap I decided to stick into this. I mean, it's not hard, none of it's timed or anything, but blah. Anyway, this is really weirdly ominous music, if you ask me. I don't know, I sort of imagine it going like or stupid Treasure Trove Cove music not being able for me to remember what it sounds like off the top of my head. Anyway, Pona's useless as always. Like, what if Goron was slower and had a stupid stat system and was glitchy and awful? This seems like a good invention, let's invent it. Anyway, I don't think Bunnyhood actually helps me out here, but it helps me out running, I guess. Run, run, run as fast as I can. I'm a Bunnyhood guy. Yeah, the Gilded Sword kills these levers in one hit, which is great, because they spawn freaking everywhere. And I think hearing Link scream, "Yeah!" makes me more angry for some reason. Anyway, this is sort of funny to aesthetically look good. These palm trees have Deku Nuts in them, and in fact, if you do that, you get a free Deku Nut. It isn't that great, but it isn't not that great either. Anyway, Tattle says, "What's that out at sea? There are seagulls floating over some tasty dead fish, I presume." Tasty dead fish? Somebody. Please. Get me to shore. Okay, sure. And for some reason my guide said it may not be obvious, but you are slowly moving him, and since I never really played up to this part forever, I thought it would be, like, significantly hard to tell you were moving him and he would be actually very far out, but no, neither of those things are the case. Don't know why I comment on that, I always think of that when I get to this part. Yeah, stick your crotch in Link's face, doesn't matter that you're dying and stuff. You must conform to weird social rules that probably don't apply to fish. And by crotch I mean butt, I guess. I like how the seagulls are circling him. And this cutscene is really unnecessarily long, but it's kinda to build dramatic tension, which I'm totally ruining by Let's Playing, but what you're gonna do? Flop. This next part is a bit weird. I don't remember it. Or wait. Yeah, I just don't remember it is all. Or I didn't remember it until my practice run anyway. I'm Mikau of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. That referring to it as that sort of cracks me up. I think this is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? Yeah, Link said I won't listen. This is like the not early, the current I'll shut up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, babe, I can't even sing this. It's not. Okay, let me try it. Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. No, this is not how songs work. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs and she's lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, in Great Bay now, something is happening. Or is it? No, this just doesn't work. It ruins the whole thing for me. Although it still is sort of amusing how he's like within inches of his deaths and stuff, and I use words right. Gerudo pirate stole her eggs. Sounds kinky. Pow and bam. And this is like the only thing in the entire song that actually rhymes or has any sort of timing, and even that's a bit of a stretch. Baby! Although I do think that baby is sort of funny. It won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue our eggs before the pirate. Please heal my soul. And that's another thing that rhymes. It sort of gets good at the end. I don't think they translated it that well. I'd be interested to see if the Japanese text actually works right. Oh, young Link, you're the master of the melancholy, grinning that you got the face of a poor guy. And this is the only guy who reappears as a ghost, although technically you can sort of see the Deku Butler's son, and Darmani starts off as a ghost. Carve my farewell, that singer girl. Why does he call her that singer girl? His text seems really weirdly, I don't know, translated, I guess. Written, I don't know. Anyway, whoops, my stupid guide is like all the way over there on the floor, and eventually I'm going to need to refer to it because I'm too lazy to memorize notes to a song. Don't mind me. Anyway, this is really, like, this whole part seems really weird. He's to be remembered in song and his lyrics are written here. Will you try to sing his lyrics? We the Zora. Okay, that's also unusual. As I said, I haven't played these with music on yet because I don't have music on when I practice, but sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. I mean, I could do sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. We swim speeding they through the seas with A in the control stick. If R is pressed when swimming, a shield is produced to deflect enemies. If you have magic, we can even dive by pressing Z. Oh, we the Zora. Anyway, I don't know. The only good singing instructions are jam jars. Anyway, I love how this is really a weird part. It's not real. I mean, it's like switching in between ridiculous and melancholy, but that is why I like the game. Press B for a flurry of attacks. Now release is the final blow. My double cutters. Anyway, yeah, that's weird. But Zora's probably like my second favorite transformation. I still like the Goron better because it can roll. But the Zora is like the only time water things have ever been done good in video games. Well, in video games. I mean, look at this. He's slow-ish on land. I don't know. He's actually a lot smaller than I remembered him being. I thought he was like the same size as Adult Link and Ocarina of Time. Of course, you never even really get to compare the two sizes. But anyway, this is so great. Anyway, I'm gonna just hit this owl statue. Anyway, there's a like down there. I don't like likes. Also, incidentally, there was a owl statue in What's It Place I forgot to hit, and I'll go back and get that in a little bit, but not right now. You don't actually need to go in here, so why am I doing it? Good question. This next little mini dungeon is a bit confusing. It's worse than you've had to do in the Southern Swamp or the mountains, but it's not as bad as the kind of crap you're put through in Icana Canyon. There's just a lot of stuff in this area, and whoops, I remembered the reason I went up there is because I wanted to get a tingle, but do I have any? No, I don't even have any arrows. I'll work that out after I get the thingy. What thingy, you ask? Good question, since I'm not going the right way.